there, I'm Museum Associate Joanna Abijaoude, and welcome to another unboxing at home. Today we're going to look at a few of my family's heirloom purses, and then we're going to style them with pieces from the FIDM Museum collection. So we're going to move backwards in time, and first up is this black leather envelope clutch from 1974. It belonged to my mom, Cindy Abijaoude, and here you can see the label inside says El Corte Inglés. El Corte Inglés is a really iconic Spanish department store, sort of like Harrods in London or Bloomingdale's in New York. It first started in Madrid in 1940 and later expanded throughout the country. The Barcelona store opened in 1962. These are my lovely parents, Cindy and Francis Abijaoude, on their wedding day in July 1974, and later that same year in the fall, they went to go visit my dad's sister in Barcelona, and my mom remembers going to El Corte Inglés with my aunt and picking out the purse. So I asked my mom to shop the FIDM Museum's online collection to pick an outfit that she wanted to wear with her 1974 purse, but it turns out she didn't need to use too much imagination. She selected this circa 1976 Diane von Furstenberg wrap dress because she owned this exact dress, the same pattern, everything. It was purchased on a separate trip to El Corte Inglés in Barcelona, and it was a gift from my dad. Next up, we have this 1950s gold mesh purse, and it belonged to my grandmother, Ruth Young. Some of you might recognize this style of purse. Maybe you even have it in your own closet. I'll open the clasp here and show you the metal frame is stamped with Whiting and Davis Company, and they were really well known for this style of mesh bag. Whiting and Davis started as silversmiths in the 1870s, and they made their first mesh bag in 1892. The bags were made by hand until an automated machine was introduced in 1912. They were really popular, particularly in the 1920s. To match the gold purse, I selected one of my favorite objects in the study collection, this 1950s cocktail dress with tulle and velvet. I love that the gold accents in the tulle would highlight the purse perfectly. Our last object is a late Edwardian purse owned by my great-great-grandmother, Elizabeth Carnes. I keep it wrapped in a piece of archival tissue, and I also have this note written by my grandmother with the provenance. I love the colors of this bag. It was handmade. I'll show you a few of the stitches here on the interior lining, and at some point Elizabeth decided to prolong the life of the purse. You can see a few of the beads along the side have been replaced, and the colors are a little different. I chose this circa 1915 dress from the FIDM Museum study collection to accompany the purse. I thought the pale blue silk would look nice with the lining of the bag, and hopefully my great-great-grandmother would agree.